So for this video, I'm going to open up this Burgertime Micro Arcade from MyArcade that I got from Toys R Us. Compare it with the big guy back here and see if it's worthy of being in the same league as the original Midway/Data East. So let's get started. So the company that makes these, MyArcade, it's MyArcade. They're the same company that makes these little retro machine 201s. I did a video on it earlier. These things. Pretty good screen in that, but I figured we'll open this one up, compare it to this, and then compare it to the big guy as well. So got some batteries here so we can fire it up. Let's dig in and see what we get. A little safety seal here. And I really, when I got this, I didn't get it for, you know, obviously I have Burgertime. I didn't get it for the cabinet, but I thought it might make some interesting decoration. Oh, there's apparently seals on the side too. A little blurb on game history on the side here. It says, armed with only a pepper shaker and mercilessly chased by villainous condiments out for his head, Peter Pepper stepped into the arcade and into our hearts in 1982. Its highly addictive gameplay, unusual characters, and comedic storyline made Burgertime an arcade classic. A game that's still challenging, exceedingly fun, and a shining reminder of the family-friendly vibe and excitement that defined the early days of video games. Family-friendly, huh? Okay. That's it. And then it also has the same thing in French, apparently, but I don't read French. Packaging is pretty nice. You can see the cabinet in there. The pictures are a little goofy. I'll do some close-ups in that of it here too. But let's go ahead and take it out of the box. More plastic. And there is the cabinet. So first here to compare it to the retro machine. It's a bit bigger. It's quite a bit wider and a bit taller. And apparently, for some reason, they decided not to put the screw that holds the battery compartment in place. Like the retro machine here has a little Phillips head screw that holds it in. So let's put some batteries in here. It's got a little picture that you can peel off that shows the gameplay on it. Put that to the side for right now. There should be a power switch on here somewhere. And I just do not see it. Oh, that's interesting. You push the coin door and it turns it on. Right away, you can pretty much tell. I suspect this is going to be the NES version of Burgertime rather than the arcade version. But yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm going to see if I can get a close-up of that. And there's your start button. I can't really see what I'm doing, but yep, the sound is different, the gameplay is different. I suspect this is the NES version. I'm not 100% sure, but it sure looks like it to me, so why don't we compare it to the big machine over here? If you look, you have the marquee on this. It looks similar as compared to the Burgertime marquee. Now, I don't know who came up with the side art. You can see here, side by side pretty much. They don't look anything alike. This guy's sitting down on top of a hamburger. The guy in the actual arcade cabinet is holding a hamburger. And I think this might be, I bet you I know what it is. I think I figured it out. For some reason, they combined the Midway version of the game. They use like the Midway version of the marquee in that, but they use the graphics from maybe they use the graphics from the Data East version. Because I remember something, he's got an H on his hat, and I think the Data East one had the H, whereas the Bally Midway version, Peter Pepper, he has a P on his hat for Peter Pepper. This one has an H for hamburger. So I'm not going to say it's bad. It's not. It's kind of a neat little piece. It's not 100%, obviously, but they did, for what it's worth. I mean, they did a pretty decent job. I mean, I didn't expect them to make a custom cabinet with the cutouts, up there on, the hat and that, like on the Bally Midway cabinet. Of course, the control panel is nothing like the real control panel. I'll go look at the control panel here real quick. So here, I'll turn the light on so you can see a little better. There's the kind of Peter Pepper sitting on the hamburger, kind of like the side art. But even, it's like somebody told them kind of how they remembered the Burgertime cabinet, the artwork to look, and somebody just drew it based upon somebody else's description. I don't know. I'll look that up. I'll see if it matches any better with the Data East version of it. And there's the marquee, or the marquee in the monitor bezel. And then, of course, you can see, I mean, they got the characters, right? They got, Peter Pepper up there and the hot dog man over there. Same thing on the top here. But then they put the pickle guys on either side. I guess they did okay with the pickle guys. They kind of look like the pickle guys. But so yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video there and kind of show what it looks like and compare it with the big cabinet. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions or any other information on this that I'm not aware of, feel free to post it below. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Boy, it is quite difficult to control.